And another unboxing and brief review. I picked up, this is the Addiesdive. Let's see, the model number is the AD2059. I don't know why it says 2063, but I was curious about this brand, and for some reason I liked the dial on this one, and it comes packaged with a ton of plastic wrapped around it, of course, and you can't even really get to the watch before you unwrap it. Hang tag was on there, comes with all the material, warranty card, all of that, little booklet. Nobody keeps those anymore. Very well packaged, and a little box that you could use for storage, etc. Watch itself, very pretty dial, a little bit of a texture to that. These have the NH35 movement in them, and as you can see, it's got that wave dial to it. Actually really kind of pretty in that almost Tiffany blue color. Dimensions are, it's 48 millimeters lug to lug, 13.5 thick. It does have a signed crown on it, which I thought was kind of nice. 20 millimeter lug width on this Jubilee style bracelet, and normal clasp with micro adjust. That is hole punch, of course, not on the fly adjustable. However, should be plenty of options there to fit anyone. And just a brief wrist check, wearing the Panerai PAM 104. Love this watch, and I love these beefy leather straps. I'll put a link down below to these straps on the Panerai. I love that thing. I need to do a separate review over that. And I'll put a link down below to this watch. Got definitely a cool look. I would not call it a diver, even though maybe it would qualify partially as a diver, but you can see this on 38 millimeters, a little bit small for my wrist. Of course, it's not been sized, but my wrist is 7.3, give or take, but a weird shaped, thick, tapers quickly. Pretty sharp though. I really like that dial. I put it on the time grapher. It was running really well. Very nice. Something to check out. Impressive brand. I think they do a nice job. Display case back is not there, of course, but it does have this pretty cool little emblazoned emblem, which has some dive goggles and some, little spear guns, all stainless steel, automatic movement, 100 meters of water resistance. So I guess it's dive-ish, but there is no loom on it. So it's more of a dressy diver. Definitely has a cool look though. And I can tell it does have, or at least appears to have, some anti-reflectant coating. So surprisingly comfortable bracelet on this. That is what's hard to remake and to have be comfortable. So well done. Nice work, Addiesdive. I like it.